Hello.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Wulff Den Live, episode 162. On today, Mewtwo's birthday.
What?
According to the original games, Pokemon
Okay.
Red, Blue, and the remakes, today, February 6th, was the day that Mew gave birth.
Oh.
This is according
To a much larger entity.
This is according to a journal you find in the burned down Pokemon mansion on Cinnabar Island, filled with a whole bunch of
I'm
notes.
there, and let's go right now.
Yeah. Oh, so you might find a little journal that says things like July 5th, Ganya, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle.
Ooh.
July 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. February 6th, Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. September 1st, Mewtwo is too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies.
And the book's all ripped up.
Yeah.
Anyway, hello, everybody. Hello, Mikey. Hello, Ian. Hello, Damien. Hello, Jay. Hello, man around town. Hello, Samuel. Hello, Retro. Hello, everybody.
Hello, anyone and everyone who is here.
We got some things to talk about.
We do. A lot more than I thought. I added one more thing in while you were setting up. So I think we got a good list of topics.
We also have some things to unbox.
We do.
And there's some big packages.
Yes.
First thing we should probably talk about, since this is the title of the show, is who are you thinking will for this new DLC fighter? Well, shut your face,
Okay.
because there's rumors already.
All right.
But what were you gonna say?
Well, I was going to say the picture, the thumbnail you had for this video, is that
Yes.
the silhouette?
That's part of the rumor.
That's part of the rumor.
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot of people didn't. Well, okay, so it's the thumbnail of before we went live. I don't know if that thumbnail is gonna change, but a lot of people were confused about that.
Okay.
But people were like, "Is that a Fire Emblem guy? Because this is a guy with a sword."
It looks like a fire. Yeah.
It is not a Fire Emblem guy. Ooh, I'm surprised that you think that it looks like a Fire Emblem guy.
I mean, there's like 1,000 Fire Emblem characters in there. Would not
True.
shock me.
True. We got $2 from Thomas ALO. Hey, beautiful boys. Hello.
Hello.
We also got. I think something's wrong with Stream Alerts or
Okay.
Streamlabs. Because One Peso, Aiden Kelly, Juan Garcia, Cameron Powell, Chris Green, and Lethal Storm all became members 15 minutes ago.
That was fast.
Yeah, I think they probably did at staggering times. But thank you for that. Unless it may be auto-renewed. I don't know, but thank you. 3 hours ago, also Terran 1 Gam for the Twitch Prime sub. All right, so let's go into this little rumor here over here.
Okay. I'm reading the article now, and I think I see what you were saying.
Okay, so this is from Nintendo Life. It says, since last December... Actually, well, could you read it while I pull it up on screen?
All right. Since last December, there's been a rumor... Erdrick from Square Enix's long-running and insanely popular Dragon Quest series would be added as a DLC fighter to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This character is depicted as a recurring legendary hero who wields a sword and is skilled with multiple weapons. This rumor became a little bit more believable when a reliable data miner supposedly revealed the code names for the upcoming DLC Season Pass fighters. One of those characters went by the name Brave, an apparent reference to a Dragon Quest hero. In Japan, this class is called Yusha, which directly translates to brave in English. Last week, these same codenames were then removed from the game. The latest update regarding this rumor is perhaps the juiciest one yet. So juicy.
Oh, baby.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Game Supervisor
Kumazaki
Shinya.
Shinya. I added syllables there.
Kumazaki Shinya recently took to Instagram and shared photos of Kirby sitting next to what he referred to as Brave's shield from Dragon Quest. Unsurprisingly, it sent the internet bonkers. Click through the photos to see it for yourself. And then there's the Instagram of Shinyawa. There's Shinyawa's Instagram of the shield and Kirby sitting next to it.
Is that our Sam Kirby? No, it's not. It's
No.
different Kirby. It's not even, that one doesn't even look squishy. Ours is squishy.
Ours is very squishy.
It smells like strawberries for some reason.
Hi.
That was a perfect Kirby, by the way.
If you weren't already aware, Kirby is Masahiro Sakurai's creation. In the latest game, Kirby is the only character who survives World of Light, blah, blah, blah.
So here's a little problem though. Supposedly, Kumazaki Shinya. I want to say Shinyama.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but he always takes pictures with Kirby. He's got this Kirby everywhere with him.
Yeah.
And look, here's one of a million Kirbys. So, Kirby being this means nothing.
True.
The data mining means so much more.
Yeah.
This means nothing. Apparently, he also worked on Kirby games.
That makes sense.
I think here, if you look at the rest of Shinya's Instagram, his entire page is filled with photos of Kirby. Considering he's been one of the creative forces behind the Kirby series over the years, it's not exactly a surprise he's paying respects to the pink puffball on social media.
Yeah.
So, him posting this picture means absolutely nothing.
Right.
But the data mining probably means more. Reliable data miner supposedly revealed the codenames of the upcoming DLC. One of the characters went by the name Brave, an apparent reference to Dragon Quest Hero. Okay, so that is it's this guy from Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
I've never played a Dragon Quest.
I know
game
nothing
before in
about
my
Dragon
life.
Quest other than Akira Toyama. I think that's his name. The creator of Dragon Ball Z does all the character art for it.
And that's why it looks like the way that it does.
Yeah. So, if they can replicate his style in Smash Brothers,
I mean, the
yeah.
new Dragon Quest games,
are
Look.
they cell shaded?
yeah.
Because Smash isn't cell shaded.
No, but the newest ones look like you could just pick them up and it's not cell shaded. It's looks like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I think he'd fit right in with the rest of the Fire Emblem.
Oh,
characters,
absolutely.
The freaking Shulk, all those
Yeah.
people. All those Animu guys. According to another article, I think this is the article talking about. This is talking about the data mine, which is probably more pertinent to us. In the second half of December, there was a reported leak of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate originating on the Japanese text board 5-channel. So I guess that's like 4chan, but it's 5-channel. It was regarding one of the extra fighters expected to appear in the game. The rumor gained traction because the apparent leaker posted information that was then officially confirmed. At the time, the individual also revealed more information about Joker's DLC fighter pack, which, as you know, is the first confirmed paid DLC if you don't count Piranha Plant.
And it is not the Joker of DC Comics.
Correct.
If they don't make one of his alternate costumes a purple suit with a white mask and red mouth, I'm going to throw my Switch in the garbage.
You're not going to get. There's a 0% chance
Yeah.
that's happening. The other DLC fighter referenced in this leak was Edric from Square Enix's long-running Dragon Quest series, a character depicted as a recurring legendary hero who wields a sword and is skilled with multiple weapons. Now, in the latest update, a quote, reliable data miner by the name of Jam1 Garner has allegedly revealed the code names for the upcoming DLC season pass fighters. So, not only was it in the Joker leak, it was also data mined that we're going to get this.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. It just says Brave. Based on the information provided by Rest Era post by user Mondo Mega, the first is Jack, suspected to be a reference to Joker from Persona 5, and the second is Brave. Yeah, so there you go. That's it.
Okay.
So according to the data mine, we're getting freaking Brave or whatever. Erdrick. Didn't I say Dragon Quest would make a lot of sense? I believe I said that on this show.
But we don't know anything about Dragon Quest to pinpoint an exact character.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Only that it's Square Enix.
Yeah.
So they already have a good relationship.
Yeah.
And these games come out on Nintendo platforms all the time.
Yes.
So
Yeah. No, it would make sense.
thanks for contributing to the conversation.
Well, because Dragon Quest always comes out on the system that sells the most. Because there was a period where they were only appearing on PS2 because that was the most popular system at the time. And then they
That's
switched
what Capcom does with Monster Hunter.
Yeah, and then they switched to the DS because that was the most popular system.
Oh, yeah, because they are on the DS. Yes.
Yeah.
Good
There's a lot of hopping around.
Good point.
That's where my mind went.
RGT, hey, what's up, man? Also, Izzy, hello.
Hello. We also got a bunch of super chats.
We did.
We got $10 from Just a Hair. I got them jelly legs, big frowny face emoji, cardio day. Also, rub-a-dub-dub, Twitch Prime sub these guys. They are awesome. And question, with Mario 2 coming, where did the Mario 2 meme start with your channel?
We'll get there. That's the next story, okay?
Yeah.
Hold your horses. Thanks for the $10. Flampia gave us $2 and said, "Love y'all stream." That was from a donation.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, anyway, who do you think, Will, is not one that you want, but your most probable DLC fighter?
So during the sound check, I was reading a part of the the Mother 1 Earthbound Beginnings Wikipedia page.
Right.
And I wasn't just doing that for the lulz. I was doing that because I couldn't remember the name of the protagonist from Earthbound Beginnings. It's Ninten. Now, the reason why...
I thought you were reading something from a comic book. That's why I thought Ninten was funny.
No, Ninten is the protagonist of Earthbound Beginnings, a.k.a. Mother 1.
Dumb name.
It's very dumb name. But I was looking that up because we have Ness and Lucas as playable characters. At this point, it only makes sense to add Ninten as another one because Earthbound Beginnings and Earthbound 1 are the only two Earthbound games in America at this point. So it would make sense to add the other playable Earthbound protagonist in Smash Brothers, even though he's basically just Ness with a dumber name.
It's Ninten.
Ninten.
And this is in Earthbound
Beginnings, a.k.a. Mother 1.
So the first one. Okay. Yeah, he's just Ness.
Yeah.
It's just Ness.
Yeah.
So this is, well, maybe an Echo. Well, but they're not doing Echo Fighters.
True.
So no, this ain't gonna happen. Well, you're not getting this.
That was just a theory I had.
They gotta add, what's his name? Captain Nintendo.
Oh, Captain N.
Captain N.
Yes.
Yeah. They gotta add Captain N.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Could you imagine, Will?
That would be great because you got Simon Belmont, you got Kid Icarus, you got Mega Man in there. Those are all the Captain N characters.
There you go. You got this guy.
Yeah.
He'll shoot you with a zapper.
Yeah.
He should basically just be Fox, but he looks like this.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We also got $4.99 super chat from Rex Midian 76. Thank you.
Thanks.
But yeah, in all seriousness, like at what point, because like we're running out of like game characters, you know?
No.
All the ones you...
No, we got plenty. We got
like,
so many more.
You know, Rayman would make a lot of sense. He's a sticker or soul. I forgot what they're called because I haven't been doing World of Light.
Spirit.
You know, he's that. You know, Waluigi is an assist trophy. You know, everything's either a spirit or an assist trophy.
Yeah, we're not doing. They said that they're not doing Echo Fighters as DLC.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks. I really wanted Shadow. We're not getting Shadow.
Yeah.
It's not never happened.
The Shadow's an assist trophy.
Right. We're not gonna get Spyro or Crash.
No.
I don't think Activision and Sony haven't been. They don't play nice.
Well, Sony has nothing to do with Crash or Spyro. So if Nintendo theoretically wanted them, all they have to do is talk to Activision.
Yeah, Activision's not gonna play nice.
Yeah.
Activision doesn't care that much.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't even play nice with putting it on the PlayStation Classic.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna play nice trying to put it
Yeah.
on this friggin' fighting game. What else would make sense?
I mean, you could like look at like what Microsoft has, like the rare characters,
That's what
Banjo-Kazooie, Master Chief. Even,
I think now with this news that,
which we'll get to.
yeah. Microsoft is playing very nice with Nintendo.
Yeah.
Microsoft does not care about where you're playing their games. I think it's very likely we'll be getting some Microsoft characters.
Yeah.
At least.
It's much more plausible now than it was a year ago.
Also,
And it was kind of plausible a year ago.
Sakurai said that all of the DLC characters are going to be out of left field.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the Dragon Quest guy is out of left field.
Well, I mean,
It's probably different in Japan.
yeah.
But I mean, I've never played Dragon Quest, so I don't know
Yeah.
how out of left field that is.
Well, I mean, Dragon Quest, it's not, when you think of Smash Brothers, you do think of Nintendo characters.
Right.
So out of left field could mean, all third party characters, or it could mean like the wackiest of the Nintendo characters, like Piranha Plant.
The Piranha Plant, yeah.
Or that Pokemon that's just an ice cream cone.
I think at least Minecraft Steve.
Yeah.
But I think why not Master Chief, man?
Yeah.
Or a Spartan.
Yeah.
Because that would be completely out of left field. But again, Japan doesn't really care about Microsoft stuff.
True.
Microsoft IPs. What other IPs does Microsoft have? $5 from Legit Nestify. Love you guys. Please, for the love of God, let us have Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie is Microsoft.
Yeah, because they own all the rare characters. So Banjo-Kazooie, Perfect Dark, Conquer, Jet Force Gemini.
Banjo-Kazooie would just be Duck Hunt Dog.
Yeah. But who punches?
Yeah. So I could see that.
Yeah.
But again, it's what's a big deal to the Japanese audience is going to be different from what's a big deal to us here in America.
Like I've seen a lot of people say Mortal Kombat characters.
That's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
No, that's only a big deal to us.
Yeah.
Metal Striker says what a lot of people are saying, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. That would make sense.
That would make sense.
But I'd imagine Disney has a part in that.
Do they have anything to do with the original characters in that game?
I'd imagine so. It's their game. Well, it's a combination between the two.
It's a Square Enix game, but Disney gave them the characters for it.
Right. Well, who published it?
Square Enix.
Just straight up Square Enix.
Yeah.
So what? They're just borrowing the license?
Yeah, they're just licensing out the characters.
I hit the wrong button.
People are saying Leon from Resident Evil 2. Don't think that's happening.
That'd be really cool. I mean, he's great.
Yeah.
He's in Marvel vs. Capcom, right?
No, Claire and Chris are. No, Jill is in one of them and Chris is in the other.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 had Jill. Yes.
And 3 had Chris.
Yes. Jill was good.
I think Ultimate had... Not Ultimate. The bad one. Infinite had Chris as well.
Yeah. It is a collaboration between Disney Interactive and Square Enix and is under the direction of Tetsuya Nomura, a longtime Square Enix character designer. So it just says it's a collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
Publisher, Square Enix, Disney Interactive Studios, Disney Consumer Products, and Interactive Media. So I think Disney has too much of a hand in Kingdom Hearts to allow Sora to be in Smash Brothers.
I guess. Seeing a lot of people asking for Doomslayer.
Yeah, that's completely out of left field.
I mean, it was out of left field that they put Doom on the Switch to begin with.
True.
Yeah.
True. I think the most out of left field character in Smash Brothers as a whole is Solid Snake.
Absolutely.
So that's the type of level of out of left field that we're working with. But Snake isn't. I associate that with PlayStation, but he goes around. He's a free agent.
I just saw KO Ken said Lara Croft. Classic style Lara Croft, I can see. Like the old school one. But
they'd have to redesign her.
Well, they would probably use like the Tomb Raider Anniversary model.
Okay.
Because that would like have a modern aesthetic.
I don't know. I think that the Dragon Quest guy makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's hard to relate to what a Japanese audience would freak out about.
Yeah.
And like, will they give us Americans one of the characters? Like, will they just give one that like only we care about?
Yeah. Unless they do Goku.
They cannot do Goku. It has to be a game character.
I mean, Dragon Ball FighterZ is a very popular game.
That would be the first That would be the first character that was not a video game character first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's a problem. You can't do that. You cannot do that.
Look, man.
Also, that's like the biggest IP like in Japan.
Yeah.
So
why not?
So Dragon Ball's gonna be like, yeah, right. We don't need that. David Jew over here saying Math Blaster.
Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah.
Throw her in the game.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot's not gonna happen. Cuphead's not gonna happen.
No, Cuphead probably won't.
I think the Dragon Quest guy makes the most sense. Besides that, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like
Minecraft Steve. That's the only thing that I think like makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But the out of left field stuff, I can't. I mean, why not a Resident Evil character though? Because those are big deals.
And Resident Evil 4 was like a big GameCube game.
That was a big GameCube
if they use Leon's Resident Evil 4 version.
Well, they also Resident Evil 7 had a cloud version on the Switch.
Yeah.
They're thinking about doing that for something else. What do they think about? Capcom is going to do that for another game. Was it 2?
Might
have
be.
been Resident Evil 2. So that wouldn't be too far out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
AJ says knack for Smash. Beautiful Joe, Michael says.
Yeah, that's a good
Beautiful
one.
Joe makes sense. Or
I don't
one of
know.
the Wonderful 101 characters.
Yeah, that makes more sense because like there hasn't been a Beautiful Joe game since the GameCube, and there were only 2 of them.
True.
But like the Wonderful 101, like Nintendo actually had a hand in that.
What about Pikmin? When was the last Pikmin game?
Wii U.
Really?
Yeah, that's Pikmin 3.
Never mind then. Yeah. All right. Beautiful Joe makes sense, or the Wonderful 101.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense. I'm pissed that there's not going to be any Echo Fighters. They should just make free DLC Echo Fighters.
Yeah.
If they want to continue supporting the game.
Yeah.
Because I need my Sonic. I mean, I have my Sonic. I need my Shadow. I guess that's it. I guess that's all I want.
Yeah.
Do you have a main yet?
No, I haven't like touched it in a while. I was still doing Sheik a lot, but I feel like I don't have enough characters to really have a main. You know.
Someone in the chat just said something. Gloria Borger. You don't know who that is?
No.
That's PewDiePie's news anchor alias.
Oh.
Ooh, Nathan says Power Stone character. That's not gonna happen.
That would be amazing.
That would be great, but that's Sega.
No, that's Capcom.
Oh, and that's not gonna happen.
And why?
Unless it's that big of a deal in Japan.
But why would it matter if it was Sega? Because Sega has characters in the game.
True. No, you're right. You're right.
No.
Somebody in the chat said Gino, which everybody wants. I think if they're gonna do Gino, that's gonna be the last DLC character.
They should put more Sega characters in the game, like Shinobi, Dream.
I mean, Knights.
Ryu from Shenmue.
No, get him out of there. We don't need him.
He's in Sonic All-Star Racing. He drives the forklift.
Cool. He drives a forklift?
Yeah. Or maybe DJ Professor K from Jet Grind Radio.
All right. Next.
Okay.
Over here. Did I get a super chat or something happen? Rex Median. We read that one already, right? $5? Well, thank you for the $5.
Yes.
Legit Nessify. I read this one already too. $5. Love you guys. Please, for the love of God, let us have Banjo-Kazooie. Read that already. Thank you. Foul2996. Thank you for the Twitch sub. The famous Gus Bromsky. Thank you for the Twitch sub. 3 months. Thank you. Just a Hair. Thank you for the Twitch sub. And Holy the Lamo. $2 says, give me Banjo-Kazooie and Smash.
We can't just give you Banjo-Kazooie. But
what about Jet Force Gemini?
That's a rare
game.
Yeah. There's only one of those games.
True. There's only one.
Leave it in the comments if you've beaten Jet Force Gemini. Because that's one of those games like everybody played and everybody liked, but like nobody ever really like beat it.
Yeah, so how much can you possibly like it? All right, now let's talk about the new NES games you get for free with Switch Online, Will.
Yes.
Who was it that gave us the super chat to talk about this?
It was the $10 one.
It was... Where'd he go? I lost it. It was Just a Hair. Just a Hair. Now it's your time, Just a Hair. So guess what? We're finally getting Kirby. The NES game. Kirby's Adventures. And we're also getting... Well, I'm just going to read this article. This is from Polygon.
Yeah.
The collection of NES games available to Nintendo Switch Online subscribers has been sorely lacking since launch. I disagree. Yes, we have most of the classics, The Legend of Zelda, Metroid, Super Mario Bros., etc., but there's one key face missing among the crowd. Well, guess who it is on February 13th? However, Nintendo will rectify the oversight by adding Kirby's Adventure to the rotation. Kirby has become an indelible force in the Nintendo canon, so his intro here is welcome. Kirby's Adventure was his first console game after the pink puff ball debuted in Kirby's Dream Land for Game Boy. Adventure was a late NES release, not launching until 1993. It's also Kirby's only NES game. While we were well into the Super NES lifespan at the time, that shouldn't undermine how good Kirby's Adventure is, and it is very good. Also joining the NES games on Switch next week is Super Mario Bros. 2, a game that is not very good. Who wrote this?
Allegra Frank.
Allegra Frank. Thanks, Allegra Frank. It's not. Sorry, and it's not even a real Mario game. But
Wait, it's not?
But it's still a big game to add to the collection. So... Both will be available exclusively to Nintendo Switch Online members who also get access to online multiplayer for games like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It doesn't say when.
I think next week, though, right?
Where's the freaking link? Are they going to link me to it? No.
February 13th, I thought.
Did it say it in the article?
Well, it says it in the other article.
Oh, on February 13th, yes. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so I think it's funny that article makes a huge deal about Kirby's Dream Land and doesn't give a crap about Super Mario Bros. 2. But I saw Super Mario Bros. 2 and I was like, oh, I kind of want this.
Yeah.
Because, all right, it's a good game.
Yeah.
It's not a good Mario game. Because it's not a Mario game.
It's a different Mario game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I I agree, but I disagree a little bit. You know?
Right.
Like, it's a good game. It's just not... I just don't think it's a good Mario game because it's not a Mario game. It's freaking Doki Panic. Yeah. And the reason why that meme is a meme on this channel is because just some freaking guy, I don't know why, he kept, like, messaging me and, like, writing in live streams and stuff. It was probably some kid who, like, legitimately thought this was, like breaking news. Kept saying, Bob, did you know that Super Mario Bros. 2 is a legit game called Doki Panic in Japan? I don't know if it was the same guy either. It might have been different people.
Yeah.
But then it made me so mad every time I saw it. So now it's just like a meme that comes out. It like comes out of nowhere. Yeah. And like surprises me. Bob, did you know that? And it's like, okay, we're getting this again. And then people just change it into different things. And that's what makes it funny.
It never gets old for me.
It's like, imagine you're like going, oh man, I gotta make some coffee, and you go to open the coffee, little coffee container, and you open it, and it's a note that says, "Did you know that?" Stuff like that. But anyway, since I saw this, the first thing I thought was, well, what is Japan getting?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you know this, but if you have Nintendo Switch Online, you could also get the Japanese games.
Yes.
You just need to have a Japanese account. I think you log in and then log out.
Well, don't you just need a Japanese account to download the app? And then log in with your American account and you can get access to the games?
I think so. I think you just download the Famicom app instead of the NES app. I haven't done that yet. But I decided let's take a look at what Japan's getting, since America is getting the American Super Mario Bros. 2, which in Japan was a different game. Because I kind of want that.
I want
the Lost Levels. Or Doki Panic.
Right.
Because I kind of want to play straight up Doki Panic.
The thing is, Doki Panic, those are licensed characters.
Yes. Apparently from Fuji Television Systems or something, which is not Fujifilm.
I thought they were.
The logo is completely different, and I did not, when I looked at the Wikipedia page, I could not see a connection.
Okay.
So I don't know if you know this, Will, but Fuji is a mountain.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
it's probably a lot of places called Fuji over there.
I know. I watched Glow. There's a character called Mountain Fuji.
Oh, I hit the wrong button on OBS, and now people are looking at us from over. Hello.
Hey. Hey, girl. Hey. So, yeah. Japan
is getting Super Mario Bros. USA.
which is Super Mario Brothers 2.
The American.
Yeah, the American.
They're getting the same game.
They're getting the same game. They call it Super Mario USA because their Super Mario Brothers 2 is what we call the Lost Levels.
They're also getting Kirby's Kirby's Adventure.
The story of Kirby's Dream Spring of Stars. That's what the Google Translate is.
How do I get the translate here?
You just hit tap translate.
I got it. Because then there's a sumo game.
Yeah.
They're getting a third game.
Yeah. Titans Sumo Wrestling. Koei Tecmo Games.
Oh, okay. It's a Koei Tecmo.
Yeah. Titan Sumo Wrestling.
Oh, it's one of those sports games.
Yeah.
But it's a sumo game.
It's a sumo game.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I will never play that. Ooh, I burped.
You okay?
I don't know. Maybe I'm dying.
Maybe.
That doesn't happen to me.
So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They got a third game. It's
this is like the second or third time they've gotten an extra game.
This game was released in 1987. What are the other games?
What was it? Last month or 2 months ago they got like some robot fighting game?
Yes.
Yeah.
They get all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
They're getting a lot of extra games. Where are our extra games?
Yeah, where's our stuff?
I want the Lost Levels.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll get that. Because that came out on Wii Virtual Console.
Yeah, eventually probably we'll get that.
Yeah.
I mean, Japan has to get that. That was their Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
2. Maybe next month. This month is the American one. Next month is, the Japanese one.
Yeah.
Did they get Super Mario USA as a Famicom game?
Yes.
Or they did?
Yeah.
So they got the game twice then.
Yeah. They got it as Doki Doki Panic and then as Super Mario USA.
Wow.
Yeah.
We got more stuff going on here.
Yeah, we got chats.
John Matthews with 7.99 A's. Will, that's you. Have you read The Wheel of Time? New show announced, so hype. Not sure if you guys read the kind of stuff.
I've never heard of Wheel of Time until you just said it, so I quickly wikied it. None of this rings a bell.
Well, okay then.
It looks like it's high fantasy game. The Wheel of Time is a series of high fantasy novels written by American author James Oliver Rigney Jr. under his pet name of Robert Jordan. Originally planned as a 6-book series, The Wheel of Time spans 14 volumes in addition to a prequel novel and 2 companion books. The first volume, The Eye of the World, was released in 1984 and was published. He wrote the first one in 1984 and it was published in 1990. And apparently there's a new television series coming. It's Sony Pictures and Amazon joint project. Now that is interesting because if this is their Amazon's high fantasy series, they're also allegedly doing a Lord of the Rings television series.
Oh!
So that's 2 high fantasy series on one streaming service.
Amazon and Netflix and all these people, they're just dumping money into making stuff.
Yeah, they got too much stuff going on. I don't think I've watched a single Amazon Prime original series. I've seen like a couple of their movies, but like not one of their series. And every time I turn around, someone's telling me to watch The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I don't want to.
I watched an Amazon Prime original movie.
Yeah.
With the guy from It's Always Sunny. The guy who always takes his shirt off.
Oh.
It had something to do with like he always hung out at Starbucks and then they had to rob it or something. It was okay.
I saw the Big
This
Sick.
was years ago.
I saw the Big Sick. That was very good.
What is that?
That's Camille Mangiani.
Oh, I want to see that.
Yeah, that's very good.
I want to see
that's on Amazon Prime. Yeah.
Oh, I never used my Amazon Prime.
I know, right? You never think to use it.
I used to get emails that would go, "Hey, I know you have you have Amazon Prime. You know you get free videos, right?"
Yeah.
And I just never used them.
I think the Suspiria remake is an Amazon Prime, is an Amazon Studios movie, but it's not up for Prime yet. Damn.
The Last of Us documentary called Grounded, which was how they made The Last of Us. That used to be for free on Amazon Prime. Now it's just free on YouTube.
Nice.
It's very good. Seth Morrow in the chat says, I love the NES online thing, but at the same time, I don't need it. I put RetroArch on my SNES Classic, so yeah. Also, what's up with Piranha Plant not being playable offline? What?
He's not?
No, I played it. The second I got him, I played him offline. I played him on...
Does he mean offline, meaning like your Switch is offline?
Well, you got to download them.
Yeah.
I haven't tried turning my network off and playing it, but
you're going to be in a internetless situation next week, so you might want to give that a shot.
From tomorrow till Tuesday, I might be off the grid, which is going to be it's going to test my patience.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, my idea for a video about gaming without the internet in 2019 doesn't seem like such a bad idea. Now, does it, Bob?
Shut up, Will. Hyrule Master also says, I want Final Fantasy, Castlevania, Contra, and Metal Gear for the Switch Online. I would love Metal Gear.
Oh, the original?
Yes.
I don't know. That might be rough to go to.
It's not a good game, Will.
No.
But I want to play it.
We have
the better version, which is Metal Gear Solid for the Game Boy Color.
No, not that. Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, because we have the HD version, that comes with the original MSX version of Metal Gear. And apparently that's leaps and bounds better than the NES one, yeah.
I'd imagine they're both not very good to go back to and play.
Right, but the MSX one is supposedly a lot better.
I'm actually going to play Metal Gear Solid for the Game Boy Color probably tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I want to.
Yeah.
And Izzy has a video that I'm in where I talk about the game. Anyway, Contra would also be nice. Castlevania would also be nice. Yes. Final Fantasy, I'm sure that would be nice for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't care. But Castlevania and Contra would be cool. Gene Koff Morales says, I finally got my priorities straight and realized Wulff Den is more important than everything else.
Not true, but thank you. We got $1.99 from Ionis, Gen 8 Pokemon, and three houses characters for sure.
Oh, for Smash DLC.
Yes.
I wonder how long... They'll probably be releasing DLC for a year. So Gen 8 Pokemon probably, yeah. That make a lot of sense. Three Houses character. The hell's that mean?
Fire Emblem Three Houses. So another Fire Emblem character.
We're done with Fire Emblem. Yeah. We have so many Fire Emblem characters.
Seriously.
And they all play exactly the same. Or they all play different variations of each other.
It just hit me.
That was so loud.
We're getting a character called Joker.
Yeah.
There's a Fire Emblem character in the game already called Robin. Batman is confirmed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
SJTM with $2 says, need an excuse for my parents to buy me a Switch. Tell them that it's a calculator.
Yes.
And the school requires it.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Tell them you're taking a programming class.
Yeah.
So remember how last week I talked about how I had a dream and I found out when Mario Maker's coming?
Yes.
And I forgot how I figured it out in my dream.
I
figured it out.
How did you figure it out?
We got Piranha Plant.
Uh-huh.
That means we're due for an announcement for Smash DLC.
Okay.
That means in the next Nintendo Direct, whenever that happens, we're gonna get Smash DLC. They're gonna have to tell us what the next Smash DLC is, so we can continue hype for Smash Brothers. That means that we're also far away enough from Super Mario U Deluxe, that they can announce a new Mario game.
The game came out like 2 weeks ago.
Yes, and it also apparently it didn't sell as much as they expected. It sold a lot, but it didn't sell like an insane amount.
Right.
So now's the time. Well, tell us when this next Mario game's coming and make a Mario Maker. Also, do I have that? Is this a story here? Did I put it here?
What?
No, I didn't put the story here. Nintendo claims that they have a big unannounced game for 2019 that is going to make a lot of fans happy.
Okay.
That's the story. So I'm not.
But if it's Mario Maker, that's not going to make a lot of fans happy. That's just going to make you happy.
And a lot of people that I'm going to force it on.
Okay.
And if you're not happy for Mario Maker, I will make you happy for Mario Maker. Mario Maker might not be the one, but
right.
I mean, what else is there that is? Well, that means that it has to be something that they've made before. You know, it's not like a new IP that would make fans happy.
Allegedly, it was going to be Metroid Prime 4, but that got bumped.
Right, but there's going to be a 2019 game that has yet to be announced.
Right.
That is going to make a lot of people happy. Oh, it's freaking! It's got to be Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah. Neat.
Damn. now I'm suddenly less excited because we knew Animal Crossing was coming.
Yeah.
In the last, I think it was the last Smash Brothers Direct when we found out we were getting the whatever her name is.
Yeah. Unless it's what Sean Yama thinks, and it's Mother 3.
Well, no, because it's a new game. It's like a big.
Yeah.
It's. I think they said that it's a big game. You know, that's a small game.
So Mother 4. You heard it here first.
I think Animal Crossing would make sense because we knew we know they're working on it. We know it's coming out, so it makes sense for that to be the one. Unless there's another one that they haven't said a word about.
Yeah.
And that one is Mario Maker. I think Mario Maker's got some potential, Will.
There's no reason why they won't put Mario Maker on the Switch. Like, I believe it's coming.
And make it a service and make it come with Switch Online.
Yeah.
That'll never happen.
No.
Oh, we got EPS 5000 who is just asking to be banned from this chat. Mario Maker isn't that good. It was just Nintendo running out of ideas, so they said, here, you make one. You need to play it because you're a piece of garbage who's never played it before and is just talking out of your ass, EPS 5000.
We got a $5 super chat from Giancarlo Rodriguez. Just a thank you for the amazing hoodie I got from you guys.
Oh, nice.
Super comfy. For the non-believers, I posted it on Twitter. LOL.
Did you add us?
Yeah, make sure you add us if you're wearing our clothing.
I'm upset with everybody who's ever purchased a piece of clothing from us because I don't get enough pictures of my little babies wearing all of our clothes.
We also got $5 from Brian Jensen. Xbox Live
you.
streaming on Switch. Is it possible? We'll get to that.
Hey, we can get to it right now if you want.
All right. We will get to it right now then.
Well, I actually didn't. Oh, no, I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
no, it's
Xbox Live going cross-platform.
All right. I'm going to move that so I know with my timestamps,
Yeah.
which I haven't been able to do by timestamps. I think I might just stop doing timestamps, but that might be next week.
Okay.
So, yeah, I put this in my video very last minute because it was kind of last minute news, but apparently, this is according to Windows Central. Microsoft wants to bring Xbox Live cross-platform gaming to Android, iOS, Nintendo Switch, and more. At GDC 2019, Microsoft is set to debut a new cross-platform development platform with the goal of bringing Xbox Live support to games on Android, iOS, Nintendo Switch, in addition to PC and Xbox consoles. Now, I'm going to interject here and say, I don't see it quoted anywhere where they say specifically Nintendo Switch, but I will read on.
Okay.
Microsoft already has a few games with Xbox Live support across mobile devices, most notably via Minecraft, which requires an Xbox Live login on Android, iOS, and Nintendo Switch. Until now, Microsoft reserved Xbox Live support on those platforms for its own games, but now Microsoft is aiming to bring Xbox Live cross-platform play to even more titles. Developers will be able to bake cross-platform Xbox Live achievements, social systems, and multiplayer into games built for mobile devices and Nintendo Switch as part of its division-wide effort to grow Xbox Live's user base. The information comes from the GDC 2019 scheduling website, describing Microsoft's future plans for Xbox Live. Microsoft also plans to leverage its powerful PlayFab suite of back-end tools as part of this package, aiming to streamline the process for developers building live games across multiple platforms. So here's what the GDC post says that has all this information.
Right.
And again, I didn't see... Oh, no, it says Switch right there. Xbox Live is one of the largest, most engaged gaming communities on the planet with decades of experience providing managed game services to developers that save you time and unlock all the social and engagement features that players love. Now, Xbox Live is about to get much bigger. Xbox Live is expanding from 400 million gaming devices and a reach to over 68 million active players to over 2 billion devices with the release of our new cross-platform XDK. Get a first look at the SDK to enable game developers to connect players between iOS, Android, and Switch in addition to Xbox and game in the Microsoft Store on Windows PCs. So if you don't know what GDC is Game Developers Conference, which is a big, convention where a lot of developers and industry people go and show off their newest technologies and softwares and whatnot, and what they're working on and stuff. They have a lot of really cool panels that go really in depth into game development.
Yeah, it's not like a trade show like E3 or Comic-Con even. It's more like the developers get together and just, bro out.
If you want to go, it's over $1,000 to get it.
It's supposed to be like exclusively like the industry.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great thing to try to get into if you want to get into the games industry because you learn a lot of stuff. But you got to try to get like a student pass or get in through a company that you work for or something. But anyway, this is a big deal because it says I missed the part where it said Switch.
Yeah.
But they straight up say that Xbox Live, this SDK, will work on Switch. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you will be able to stream games to the Switch.
No.
Microsoft they own Minecraft, and Minecraft is on the Switch.
Yeah.
So this most likely just means that you'll have stuff like your account there.
Your achievements, your avatar. You can play cross-platform against people on Xbox. Yeah, I don't think this is going to do like the Xbox Play Anywhere thing where like you can stream the game from the console to your PC.
Yet.
Yeah. I mean, they have their own cloud gaming project.
Project X Cloud.
Yeah.
I think this is part of the singularity, Will.
Yep.
I think that this is the first step. Obviously, Sony wants no part of this.
Yeah.
But Nintendo's like, sure, whatever, we don't care.
Yeah.
So, especially if you're going to let us have Minecraft. So,
yeah.
And this just is better for you. This could potentially mean that your save data in Minecraft for the Switch could carry over to Xbox. So you play on your Switch and then you fling it over to your Xbox. And then you could play freaking 4K Minecraft just because you want those blocks to be crystal clear. So that's a pretty big deal. It doesn't mean that you're going to be getting games streamed to your Switch anytime soon. But it's not ruled out either. I also assume you probably have to pay for the service.
Yeah.
But that's Microsoft's thing.
Yeah. But that's good though, because you have both systems. Then for the one price of Xbox Live, you get all the, unless they do something dickish and like they're different tiers.
Yeah, I wonder how far you can get with the silver subscription.
Let me look that up.
Like what? Well, you can still get achievements.
Yeah,
hopefully they'll let you still get achievements.
You can still do pretty much everything except play online.
Brian over here, Brian Jensen, with $20. That's a lot of dollars.
Yeah.
Thank you for your insight. Take my money, beautiful boys.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for your money. And for calling me beautiful. I don't get that enough.
Yeah, with Xbox Live Gold, you get multiplayer gaming, free games, exclusive deals, parties and party chat, and home gold, where everyone gets to play a single gold membership. Everyone gets to play. What the hell is this?
Someone was making fun of my 8th grade reading skills.
I just had
our 8th grade.
I just had a stroke right now. With home gold, everyone gets to play a single gold membership. Provides a gold benefits. Oh, that's not my fault. They didn't put a period where it needs to go.
Who is this?
Microsoft.
Oh, Microsoft, you suck.
With home gold, everyone gets to play. Period. A single gold membership provides gold benefits such as multiplayer and games with gold games for everyone in your home. There.
All right. I'd imagine that a silver subscription will get you some stuff.
Yeah.
Gene Koff over here in the chat saying, how much money for a dab from Bob? $1,000. Donate $1,000 and I will dab.
Yeah.
You could pull your money together too. More evidence towards the singularity, Will.
Yes.
Microsoft Studios is now Xbox Game Studios. According to their they did a little like event thing where they streamed like a million things.
Yeah.
One of them was that they're updating Sea of Thieves. Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, and now Microsoft Studios is now Xbox Game Studios. Microsoft Studios is... I'll just read the freaking article.
Yeah.
You can tell spring is coming because snowdrops I hate this. This is from Rock, Paper, Shotgun. Microsoft yesterday announced that Xbox Game Studios is the new name for their game-making division, formerly known as Microsoft Studios, formerly known as Microsoft Game Studios, FKA, which I've never heard
Formerly known as.
Microsoft Games. Xbox Game Studios will still release games on PC as Microsoft say, quote, Xbox is our gaming brand across all devices, no matter how or where you want to play or who you want to play with. On this day, we are all Xbox, not mega exciting, but hey, here's an FYI on the FKA, so you know WTF is up when we next post Xbox Game Studio.
As in regarding.
I know I left that out because it wasn't gonna sound right saying it.
Okay. I was surprised they didn't do this sooner. They've been rebranding all of their like gaming stuff Xbox because it used to be games with Windows and now it's just Xbox Live.
Right.
So
yeah, there's no reason for everybody knows Xbox.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Xbox is the fun video game section. So Microsoft Studios or Microsoft Game Studios, it should be Xbox.
Yeah.
But now the confusion comes when you want to play your game on PC.
Yeah.
That's when people would get confused.
People know that Microsoft makes Xbox.
Right.
So,
well, here's where people won't get confused, Will. When the singularity happens.
Yes.
When you start to be able to play your Xbox games anywhere. So that's Xbox is a service, it's a brand, it's their all-encompassing gaming section. So it includes PC now.
Right.
So more evidence to them just letting it free, letting it loose. You could even play it on Android, Will, or iOS.
Yeah.
Play your freaking Xbox games or whatever. Or Project xCloud is also, they're working on mobile phones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is just more evidence to the singularity.
Yeah.
We got another super chat.
Yeah. From my best friend in the whole wide world, LKM Cherokee. Hey, Will, what are your thoughts on Green Lantern 4, Batman 64, and Justice League 17? I forgot to recommend you Man and Superman by Marv Wolfman. You did, so I didn't read that one. Green Lantern 4 was good. Batman 64 just made me realize that I am super far behind on Heroes in Crisis. So I was lost, but it wasn't bad. And Justice League 17 did that thing that I hate when they try to have like the hero and the villain have like some weird secret connection from the past. So that turned me off real fast. They tried to do something where like Martian Manhunter, when he was in a test tube, like growing up on Earth, like knew Lex Luthor as a kid.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like when they do stuff like that.
Yeah. So that's bad. But Young Justice episode, issue 2 was the best comic of the week. So just read Young Justice instead.
Rika in the chat says, how does Bob look homeless? I don't get it. I don't get how that's a question. That sounds like a statement.
Well, I mean, you do look homeless.
But that's just the way you want me to break down why that is.
Christopher Colville, Will doesn't have thoughts. He's too pretty. It's true.
When you get over a certain level of pretty, you start to get dumber.
You don't have to think because other people do it for you.
I think people in the chat are talking about how if Microsoft goes to a service or something like that, you're not owning games anymore.
Yeah, well, especially if they do like a Netflix thing where it's like streaming, then no, you wouldn't own the game at all. You would just have access to the game. But even like, every time you download a game digitally, technically you just own the license to that game. You don't own that game.
Right.
So like, I downloaded Resident Evil 2. If tomorrow Capcom says, you know what? No. And they just pull Resident Evil 2 from everything and they take it off my PlayStation, they are legally able to do that because that's in the terms of service. That's what happened with PT.
Right. That was a free game.
Yeah. But, that's the world we live in with digital. There was that thing with iTunes. There was the scare where they found something in the terms of service where, you don't own the movie you download, and if we remove it from the store, you can't re-download it. And then so they had to come out and clarify that's not true.
It's also possible that you can buy a physical disc that requires a download. Mm-hmm. So even if you buy physical, you're nobody's safe.
More and more games need that. Mm-hmm. So
on the Switch, you definitely
Switch. Oh, Switch, absolutely.
There's just not enough space on those.
But when I installed Battlefield 2 on my PS4, like it didn't even take anything from the disc. It just downloaded everything from the internet.
All right, let's keep going here.
Yeah.
Nintendo released a statement on the Switch Mini. Everybody's talking about how we're getting the Switch Mini this year. Well, 2019, we're getting a Switch with built-in Joy-Cons. Maybe it won't dock. Who knows, Will?
Nintendo knows.
But Nintendo released a statement. They came out. Someone was like, "Hey, what's going on about this Switch that has no Joy-Cons?
Yeah.
It's all built into it, and it might have a better screen, and it might have better battery life." But there's all this talk about it. What's happening, Nintendo?
And they said,
"We have nothing to announce on this topic."
Riveting.
Yep. You heard it here first. That's from the guy himself.
Johnny Nintendo
came out. He said, "Why'd you wake me up?"
Yeah.
Nintendo Life says, "Is this because Nintendo literally has nothing to announce about a Switch revision, or is it just a typical attempt to shrug off any rumors until the company is ready to reveal its plans? We won't know until further down the line." And this is the companies have to do this. Yeah. They have to say we have nothing to announce. They're neither confirming nor denying that it's happening. Even if it legitimately wasn't happening, they still would say we have nothing to announce. Mm-hmm. So this means nothing.
Yeah.
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for
your news.
Thanks for wasting my time.
But next up, here's another non-news: Switch voice chat. So
it's not that this isn't news. People are making this a bigger deal than it is.
Yeah. Game Explain had a whole video on it that was 1 minute long. AJ actually sent this to me and was like, "Yeah, I got that press release too." And then I was like, "Well, I didn't get it." I did get it. So we're going to look at it right now. This is in my email. Hopefully there's no incriminating things in here. But Vivox is the company that makes they made the voice chat for Fortnite.
Yes.
And they're releasing an SDK for anybody to use to put voice chat in their game. Mm-hmm. This doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be more voice chat in more games, because companies could have just they could have just made their own. You know? This, I guess, would just make it easier for them.
Yeah, it's like, if you need to use a game engine instead of building your own, you can just use Unreal or something.
This would only be a big deal if Nintendo themselves were using this SDK or were using voice chat built into the system.
But it looks like Nintendo is going to continue to use their stupid phone app.
Yes. Do I even want to read this press release? Vivox is pleased to announce that all authorized Nintendo Switch developers can now utilize the Vivox SDK on the Nintendo Switch systems. This allows developers the choice to provide in-game voice chat capabilities over a headset plugged directly into the console. Vivox is eager to see game developers bring more communication options to the Nintendo Switch. Having many communication options available, including cross-play voice chat across console and PCs, enhances the social angle of gameplay. I think that this is a commentary on the news cycle. When there's just nothing to talk about, people make a big deal out of nothing.
Oh, wow. I got the Vivox press release, too. Look at that.
Me. You know why I think we all got it? And AJ got it, too? It was E3.
Oh.
like that's the mailing list because I got it to the Wulff Den account, not my bomb at the Wulff Den. So, yeah. And why are they sending it to press and not developers? So that people like Game Explain will make a video.
Well, all right. Well, here's the thing. It is news that Vivox has made like an SDK that they can give out to people for them to use in their games.
Correct.
Like that's a big deal. That's a good thing.
It is.
You know, games, you know, if they need to put voice chat in it, here's a good, easy way to do it. And they have support for that when they try to implement it. The reason why it's not news is because when every article, the headline was Nintendo is getting voice chat, no need for the app.
Yeah.
It's
misleading.
That's what it is.
Or they write headlines that make it sound like we're getting straight up like Nintendo's parting ways with the app.
Yeah.
But that's
not what's happening.
No. And again, developers who are going to have online multiplayer anyway they always could have done this. Now it's just they have an SDK that they might use if they want. Yeah. This is good for indie developers. People like whoever made that game that I was excited for and
Morphe's Law.
Morphe's Law.
Yeah.
They could just take this SDK and use it. But somebody like I don't know if you want to put PUBG on Switch.
Well, I think PUBG uses Vivox.
Never mind then.
Call of Duty,
they would use their own.
Yeah.
You know, they're not going to use this. But that's what I mean. This is good for a lot of people.
Yes.
But it doesn't mean what a lot of people think that it means.
Yeah.
Or what a lot of people would be misled to think that.
Correct.
Nintendo is still going to use their garbage mobile app.
Yeah.
For the foreseeable future. Anyway, we got one more piece of news.
Yeah. We'll just blow through it real quick. Respawn just farts out a new game this week.
They sure did.
Out of nowhere.
I want to play this, but I probably never will.
Okay. The leaks and rumors are true. Apex Legends, a new challenger in the Hunger Games that is the Battle Royale genre, is real and it's here. Respawn Entertainment Shooter is part of the developer's Titanfall universe, and despite just being announced, it's already available to download on PC, Xbox One, and PS4 for free. You can see it in action in the video above and read the impressions on GameSpot.com. Respawn teased the free-to-play game, which makes its money selling in-game cosmetic items on social media over the weekend, following leaks that spilled some details onto the internet. The developer broadcasted a live stream to deliver the official announcement, and a first look at the game. Apex Legends follows the Battle Royale formula that games like Fortnite and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, while making a few key changes to the formula. First, it's a wholly team-based game with 20 teams of 3 players facing off on one huge map. Like other games in the genre, you and your squad enter Apex Legends with no weapons or items and have to scavenge everything you need to be the last team standing. The big difference between Apex Legends and the other games like it is the inclusion of characters you choose from the beginning of the match. Each character has a different role in your squad and different special abilities, including ultimate abilities that charge up over time. You still find all your guns, armor, and items on the island, but you have specific capabilities you can combine with your teammates that affect your strategy. There are 8 characters or legends in the game at launch, and Respawn will be adding more over time.
Sounds like 75% Call of Duty Blackout and 25% Overwatch.
But in a battle royale, that's Blackout.
Yeah. I love Titanfall. Titanfall's awesome.
Yeah, Titanfall 2 is incredible.
This is that without Titans.
Yes.
I wish there were Titans. How awesome would that be?
That would be cool. If they just made it a Titanfall game.
Because then if you have Battle Royale and like some people get Titans, everyone's going to be trying to take down those Titans.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. Oh, it's different because you could pick your character beforehand. Yeah, cool, whatever. Oh, it's different because you could pick your character beforehand, and we got Mother effing Titans. Yo!
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah. It looks cool, and it's free. Yeah. And they just farted it out. Yeah. Apparently, it had a really successful launch.
Yeah. That's why I threw it in here, because everybody on Twitter was talking about it.
Some people, well, there were articles that were like, hey, Anthem, take some notes. They just farted this game out and it had a really successful launch. But also, I'm sure they had less expectations than EA did.
Yeah. Well, Respawn is owned by EA.
True. And EA ruined the Titanfall 2 launch.
Yes.
Because they put it out in between Call of Duty and Battlefield.
Yeah.
Well, then there you go. They did right here,
Yeah.
and they did wrong with Anthem.
I mean, but it's probably this is the reason why we're not getting a Titanfall 3.
True. Well, hey, if enough people play this game, I want to try it because I like Blackout, but I haven't played it in forever.
Yeah.
This looks interesting. And this is again, Titanfall 2 was amazing.
Yeah.
They took a lot of great parts from Call of Duty and put it into Titanfall. So I think this would be cool. We got $5 from Brian Jensen, who says, Diablo 3 on Switch. Your thoughts, please. It's very good. I played it for a few hours, and it was great.
You have it?
Yeah, I sure do, Will.
No, I didn't know that.
It's very good.
Yeah.
I'm not into games like that, and I was
Yeah.
like, this is really cool, and I would love to play more of this, but I won't.
Okay.
It's great. It's
Yeah.
good. I highly recommend it. All right, that's it. Let's do an unboxing, or do tweet of the week. I always forget.
Unboxing.
Okay, we're doing the unboxing then. We got a lot. Not a lot of stuff, but big stuff. I guess we'll do the tiny one first.
Yeah.
Work our way up. This is from our buddies at the Ridge Wallet.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm supposed to open this on here, but I will. They got me a wallet.
Nice.
It's one of them
Ooh.
metal ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
you
like
like
super
this?
slim.
Yeah.
I've debated
oh my
on
God,
whether or not.
it comes with a screwdriver.
Yeah, because like everything's like super tight packed in there.
Yeah.
I've been debating on whether or not to get a wallet like this because I have like a slim wallet, but it's getting too fat.
Do you want to give this a go for like the weekend? Because I'm not going to use it because I'm going away tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it's like
comes
a
with little thing.
money clip and
I don't know how well you could see this, but it's a little tiny one of them like metal.
yeah.
It's got a money clip. I would want to take the money clip. Oh no, you got to put money there.
Yes.
God, that's so loud. So what do you do with the screwdriver? Oh, don't you? Oh yeah, you push it there, and then you get it out.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh God, it's so tight. All right, well, enjoy your new wallet for the weekend, Will. 'Cause
Thank
I'm probably
you.
gonna have to take it from you, but you're gonna have to give us your thoughts next week.
Yeah. I'll give you a full review.
Here you go. But then I gotta try it.
It's made of aluminium and it's gunmetal colored.
Next box. This box got effed.
Oh wow. I didn't even see that part.
I have no idea what's in this box. Hopefully it's not a live animal.
Oh, you can just pull it apart like that.
Oh, that's a lot easier.
Yeah.
This had duct tape on it.
Oh yeah, this little card is the instruction manual.
Oh, why?
What?
Oh no.
What?
Wait, is this what I...
Well, that looks nice.
Oh no.
What?
This is a headset that somebody in Brazil won,
Oh.
and I shipped it to them, and now it's back.
Oh boy.
Son of a bitch. Well, now I gotta figure that out. God damn it.
We'll figure it out. That's okay. So we have another big box to unbox.
Now, this is our buddies over at PDP.
Yes.
I don't know why, but
Yeah.
this box says, should I say what it says, or should I just open it?
Just open it.
Just open it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's shaped like a, I mean, it's very elongated box.
Yeah.
It's a very big box. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh my God, there's a lot of stuff.
Oh wow.
Well, the I guess I gotta take out the little stuff first.
Yeah.
Got the little Pixel Pals.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is all Kingdom Hearts themed.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Oh, wow. There's a lot of Pixel Pals.
Will, your favorite game, Will. we might have to. Oh, my God.
You got 2 Goofies?
Got 2 Goofies.
Nice.
2 Goofy Pixel Pals.
Oh, these light up.
Already? They got batteries in them?
Yeah.
Was that Mickey?
That's Mickey.
That's Mickey. Oh, we got a lot. We got Donald Duck over here. Oh! Oh, the next Smash DLC fighter. Sora.
Hell, Joel Husband.
As a Pixel Pal.
Did they give us 2 of all of them?
Mickey.
Ooh, King Mickey.
Yeah, Will, because
This guy's King Mickey, too.
there's 2 of us.
Aw.
Here's Sora.
So much Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh. Ooh. There's a controller in here?
That is a small box for a controller.
It must be that way. This is Kingdom Hearts wired controller for the
From
Xbox.
PDP. There's another one in there.
There's 2. There's 2. I guess I should read what it says.
It's got the headphone jack. It's got rumble. Customize your controller settings from audio to vibration, run diagnostics, triggers, and much more.
We're excited to share our official licensed Kingdom Hearts 3 wired controller and entire Pixel Pal collection with you. We hope you enjoy. Thanks so much for checking them out. Cool. The wired controller is available for $35.
There you go. And from what I gather, PDP actually makes decent wired alternatives to the official Xbox controller.
PDP makes my favorite GameCube controller.
Yeah.
So. Also, this is the big deal here. Mm-hmm. We got the Keyblade.
Hell yeah!
Look at this damn thing.
My God. Good God Almighty.
Good God Almighty. This let's take this for a whirl, Will.
Yeah.
So who out there likes Kingdom Hearts? Because I've never played a goddamn lick of it.
Holy hell.
Now I gotta take this out and play with it, Will.
Yeah. There's no.
Oh, it's foam.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so we can hit each other with it.
The handle is hefty,
Oh man.
but the rest of it is foam. What's the easiest way? I guess just knife the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way. Oh,
Don't want to.
I stabbed the foam. I stabbed the foam in 2 places. It also, what's the chain part?
It's the keychain.
There's a key. Oh,
Yeah.
the key. Oh.
Come on, man. Act like you've been here
Here,
before.
you swing it around while I open up the
Yay.
chain part.
It's got a decent weight to it.
That thing's legit.
Yeah. This will go good with your Sora cosplay that you were working on.
Oh yeah, right.
There you go. And it just attaches right there.
Here you go, Will. Now you have the heart of the cards, right?
Yeah, something like that. The chain of memories. I can wield this for 357 days over 2. Or whatever that stupid game title is.
Give me that.
All right.
Oh my god. Oh! I'm hitting things. This is freaking awesome, this thing. Yep. You can solve relationship issues with this.
You sure can.
AJ just DM'd me, yo, if you don't want some of those effing Pixel Pals, I could use some for my set. I feel like we should see who. I mean, listen, I was considering doing a giveaway for this thing,
Yeah.
but I think I like it too much.
Yeah.
Also, I'd have to set up a giveaway, so I wouldn't be able to do it now anyway.
Yeah. And clearly, our giveaways just come back to us if you live in another country.
Also, your wife might want one of these.
Yeah.
So,
Honey.
this thing's awesome, though. This is sick.
That's rad.
I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it, but thanks, PDP.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that is. Oh, I got the press release for it right here. We're excited to share our officially licensed Kingdom Key from Kingdom Hearts with you. We hope you enjoy your brand new prop replica. Thanks so much for checking it out. Full-size 1-to-1 scale Kingdom Hearts. For ages 10 and older. So they be 10. $40. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty legit for $40.
Yeah.
It's mostly plastic.
Yeah.
Thick-ass plastic. That's pretty cool. Brian in the chat says, you can now open any doors. It's going to bang on doors. Love you.
Yeah.
Oh! Yo, Herox, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub and the follow. All right, now it's time for the tweet of the week.
Tweet of the week! Tweet of the week! Tweet of the week!
Yeah. This one had me from the beginning. This is a video.
Okay. Oh. I've seen this.
It's from Cymorg, and it says, look what I spent valuable time on at Sonic the Hedgehog. And then okay, calm down. But I guess that's
Froggy
relevant.
can't be in the world out there. Froggy never did anything wrong. I gotta find Froggy. Froggy! Froggy!
So it's two of the characters from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia looking at what's his name?
Danny DeVito. Frank.
And one of them has Sonic's face on him, one of them has Amy's face on him, and then Frank has Biggs the Cat's face on him. He's going to look for Froggy.
I don't know if you saw it, but Aaron Weber, the guy who runs the Sonic social media, retweeted this from his personal account and said, I wish I could retweet this from the Sonic account.
Why not? Licensing?
I'm sure there's some legal reason he can't.
All right, now is when we talk to you guys.
Yes. As always, you can reach us on Twitter using the hashtag Wulff Den Live. If you'd love to comment on last week's Wulff Den Live, this is the part of the show where we will finally answer your burning questions. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching us at this moment in time right now, start asking us your questions because we will get to them when we're done with everybody else.
Using the hashtag Wulff Den Live, we got, I don't know.
Hold on, I'm not there yet.
We got, it's hard to tell. 6 days ago? No, that doesn't count. 6 days ago. 4 days ago. Friezo. Bob, the saying is, quote, I couldn't care less, not I could care less. If you say could, it means you actually care at least a little, which makes no sense. No.
Yeah. No, he's right. If that's Weird Al says in his song Word Crimes, the parody to the Robin Thicke song Blurred Line.
I could care less. Okay, I see.
That means you do care.
Right.
But, I mean, I couldn't care less that is a problem because everybody says that.
To both favorite... question to both of us is the same person. Favorite iteration of Batman in any medium.
Kevin Conroy, no questions asked.
Also, favorite comic book series.
Now? Because right now it's probably like a toss-up between Tom King's Batman, Young Justice, and Fantastic Four.
I haven't read a comic book in a very long time.
Yeah.
So I feel like I can't answer that. But favorite iteration of Batman? Year one?
That was a good one.
Maybe?
Yeah.
All right, that's my answer. And then we got a quote tweet. You know what? Read the next one and I'll pull this up.
Okay. Q73 Power. I never had an N64. When I played Ocarina of Time, it was on the Wii Virtual Console. On a Wii Classic Controller Pro, the buttons were mapped in a way that feels good. I agree the N64 controller is kind of stupid. I always wondered how like those translated to like the more modern control schemes, because usually you would have to put the C buttons to the right analog stick.
Yeah, not a lot of games translate well
Yeah.
to modern controllers.
Yeah.
That's why the Retro 5 controller is good. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's a mix. It's a mashup between a modern controller and an N64 controller. This is sent to us by Josh, just a hair, and it is a quote tweet of this guy who says, "When's Melee? Hashtag PS4 share." And I think this is Dreams.
No, this is so in Kingdom. I don't know why I know this, but in Kingdom Hearts, your spaceship, the gummy ship, you can design yourself, and this person made a GameCube.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why. That's Chip? Dale.
From Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, or just regular Chip and Dale.
Oh, you know too much.
I do. Somebody has to. In this world.
Did you guys see our Keyblade?
Yeah.
We got a Keyblade today.
Yeah.
You read that one. Simone Stig, now that Taika Waititi has ruled out directing Guardians of the Galaxy 3, who would you like to direct it?
James Gunn.
That's a good answer.
I know. Like, who else are they? Nobody else is going to want to direct Guardians 3 because of what they did.
Just don't make it.
Yeah. At this point, just don't make it.
Uncertain Sound says, while I agree with everyone that if there's Microsoft representation as a DLC character in Smash Brothers, it will probably be Banjo-Kazooie or Minecraft Steve. But if we're getting out of left field, I'm going to suggest an agent from Crackdown. That would be
That is very out of left field. That game comes out in like 2 or 3 weeks. So like for that to be a character in Smash, it doesn't make sense.
I don't think that game is going to be good.
A lot of people don't.
Bob, what's your favorite comic? What's your favorite comics? Will, what are your favorite comics?
5 favorite comics, and Will, 5 favorite games.
Thank you. That's from Christopher Cole.
Yes.
My 5 favorite comics. Can I name 5? Trigun manga, which I tried to reread recently and is not good. Batman Hush. Are you gonna?
You want me to start
with games?
I was waiting for you to finish.
I don't. I
I
can't
can do my games.
do games.
All right. Resident Evil 4, Half-Life 2, Tetris, GoldenEye, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah, I don't think I can even name 3 other comics. Walking Dead. I like The Walking Dead a lot.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Oh. The freaking Sentinel.
Oh, Sentinel, yeah.
That was a good comic.
Yeah.
I feel like if I reread that though, I wouldn't like it.
Probably.
It's probably doesn't hold up,
Yeah.
but I remember liking it back in the day. And then I don't know, Fifth One. Can't do it. And then he also says, "Give me that Keyblade." No, I like it too much. Kingdom of Hearts on Switch, says Trep. Doesn't look likely.
Even though they should at least put the older games on Switch. It's the perfect place for them.
We're probably gonna get like a Kingdom Hearts 2.5D remix.
Well, yeah, that's what the HD remasters are. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. Are you talking about
remixes? Those are remasters?
Yeah, those are remasters.
I thought those were.
You talking about like the side stories?
Yeah, I thought those were side stories.
No, 1.5 and 2.5 are the remasters.
With added content, right?
I don't even know. Probably.
That's where's the 0.5 coming from?
I don't. They have stupid naming conventions. What the hell's a Drop Dreams Descent?
Nime says, "If I were y'all, I wouldn't unbox those controllers."
Why? Because you want them?
Yeah. What's the problem here?
Yeah.
Are they gonna blow up? Scuba Gear says, "Bob, are you gonna play Apex Legends on stream? Not anytime soon because I'm going to Florida for a week."
Yeah.
And then BoJ says, "Loving #Wulff Den Live," and then he sent a picture of him watching Wulff Den Live. What's he watching that on? Can't tell. Okay. Now we are going to last week.
Nicole Cook. What do you think? SNES Classic or buy the games for the original console I already have and play it on a modern TV? And Will, good Batman graphic novel to get back in? I haven't read comics for over a decade. FYI, my husband hates you guys getting me talking about this crap that he didn't experience at my Uber nerd time in high school, LOL. He's seeing a new side. Love you guys for making me happy and excited about stuff again.
I'm more than happy to piss off your husband.
Yes.
Shit.
I gotta bleep that.
Listen, man, it happens sometimes. SNES Classic or buy the games for an original console. I like original console stuff.
Yes.
I also like the SNES Classic. It's great.
Yeah, here's the thing. The SNES Classic is hands down the most convenient way to play these games.
Yes.
Because you just buy it, you plug it in, and that's it. You're done.
Now we're getting comments. RetroArch.
Yeah. Ignore those people. If you want to use your original SNES and just buy the games, by all means do that. Just be aware that you're going to probably be spending a lot more money because these games are expensive. A lot of these games are expensive on their own. Also, too, you're not going to get anywhere near the best picture quality, and there's going to be a lot of lag. So you might want to also invest in the HD Retrovision cables, the component cables, and some sort of upscaler like the OSSC or a retro.
We will eventually have a video on some of these upscalers.
Yes.
The easiest thing for you to do is just get an SNES Classic.
Yeah.
Or if you have a Mac, open EMU.
Now, that being said, just because you have one doesn't mean you can't do the other. Because I have an NES Classic and we still have our NES.
And we also emulate games on
we still buy games for our NES.
I like original hardware because it's just fun to play around with original hardware.
Yes, always.
But the SNES Classic is your best option, I think.
Yes.
If those are especially if those are the games you want to play.
Yeah.
If it has most of the games you want to play, then that's great.
And in terms of good Batman graphic novel to get back in, the current Tom King run of Batman is really easy. You start with Volume 1. It's called I Am Gotham, and just go from there. Also, his run is over, but James Tynion IV's run on Detective Comics was very good. I forgot the name of the first volume, but that's also really easy to find.
Sahal Malik says,
Sahal Malik
says, you guys read manga? Will doesn't like manga because he doesn't like reading comics backwards.
Yeah. If you're gonna put your manga in the US, flip it.
I completely disagree.
Bent.
Completely disagree. But
everybody does.
I read Trigun and I'm trying to reread it, and I don't really like it as much. But I like manga, but I don't read.
Yeah, I got nothing against manga. It's just that, I was trained my whole life to read from left to right. Now you're telling me to read from right to left. Well,
you got to do it. Otherwise, the art is backwards then.
But we've gotten into this. You can flip the page and still preserve the integrity of the art.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Look at it through a mirror. Bernardo, I don't know. I haven't read any manga recently, so
yeah, me neither.
I wouldn't say that I read manga, but I am not opposed to it, and I have before. Bernardo Vanegas says Inkling did not get nerf. Their roller bury longer time at higher damage and less at low percentage. So basically, it is a buff. Did I say it was?
Yeah, you said it was a nerf.
Longer time at higher damage. I don't think they said that. They said they decreased the amount of time you get buried at lower percents. I don't remember them saying longer time at higher percents.
I don't know, man. There was a lot of notes in that.
And less at lower. Oh, and less at lower percent. I didn't hear the part about the higher percent.
Yeah.
Less at lower percent, I heard. So that is a nerf, but that is a good nerf that deserves to be there. Anyway, Kali Moshe says, unfortunately, Mother 3 has little chance of being released in English without a lot of censorship, as Nintendo would be unlikely to risk releasing the game with the references to drag queens, use of psychedelic drugs, and other dark themes. It seems that Nintendo doesn't think the West is culturally mature enough for the game. The oxygen machines alone don't seem very Nintendo of America.
The original 2 games were heavily censored, though, before they came over.
They would have to do some work.
Yeah, they would have to do a lot of work. I mean, drag queens, they can probably easily, work around.
They did it for I mean, this isn't Nintendo, but Final Fantasy had a similar thing. Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
Don't you like go to a brothel?
Yeah.
And the main
You have to
character
dress up as a woman, yeah.
dress up as a woman.
So that's not. I don't think that's the issue. I don't know what the issue is. Like, bring it over here. I guess they're still under the mindset that like Earthbound isn't popular over here, but it's insanely popular,
especially with Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Trey Watkins says, in regards to Epic, I applaud the better split for developers. However, exclusivity is always bad for the consumer. If I want a game, I don't have a choice on what platform I choose to use.
Yeah, no, exclusivity, especially something like this, like it becomes a bad thing, especially when the exclusivity deal comes a month before the game's supposed to be released.
I think the only positive that exclusivity has is it gets more money up front to the developer, which then sometimes trickles down to a better product.
Yes.
Stuff like narrative-driven games, like that's only going to happen with Sony because Sony's willing to front the bill.
Yeah.
It's the only reason why Kojima is able to make a game now.
Yeah.
Because Sony's fronting the bill for that. So that's the only way I could see exclusivity helping in any way. But you're right. It's anti-consumer to try to throw it on just one platform.
Yeah.
Let's Go Get 'Em says, well, the first 8.5 minutes of video are useless.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure it is still processing.
Yeah.
So I think next week I'm just not going to cut the video and I'll put the timestamps on when you can use it. And I'll say in the beginning of the video, skip to 8:30 to friggin' watch the video so you can skip through the intro. Philius says, I think it's interesting that Sony is taking away PS3 games from their service while Microsoft is adding original Xbox games to theirs. I really hope the PS5 supports backwards compatibility. Also, towards the end of the stream, you mentioned female viewers. There are dozens of us.
Nice. Yeah, it is interesting that they're ending PS3 games for PS Plus. I mean, I'm sure they're running out of them to give away.
This is just more of a... Yeah, this is just Sony not doing backwards compatibility well.
Yeah. This is Sony letting the past die, killing it if they have to. It's the only way they become what they were meant to be.
Okay.
And meanwhile, it's Xbox saying that, we learn from the past so that we can make better decisions for the future, which was the whole point of The Last Jedi.
All right. So, yeah, Sony needs to work on their archiving their games.
They were doing a
Xbox
really
lot
good
better.
job before, and then like the PS4 and it came out and it was like a clean break for them.
I know. Oh, I know. Dexter Morgan Jr. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Poorly Drawn Chicken, thank you for the Twitch sub. Angel Reyes, thank you for being a member here on YouTube.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Brock Ashfront, thank you for the $10. Says, show your toes. And then he sent another $5. It said, no socks. Absolutely not. Unless you want to do it, Will.
And
he did give us $15.
He did give us $15, and I feel bad.
No. Mecha Dragon 101. Thoughts on the death of Screw Attack and their rebranding to being just Death Battle now? I didn't know.
Yeah, so for a while now they were just putting up Death Battle videos that they didn't do any of their other like variety stuff. And like the last week they said, okay, we'll just become Death Battle.
Wow.
Yeah. They did the Death Battle cast where they like explained it, but I didn't watch it yet. I think it's like a true end of an era because I've been following Screw Attack since the very beginning, and they were like one of the first places on the web where you can go and watch like just gaming related video content from like a bunch of different people.
Pre-YouTube, right?
Yeah, a lot of it was for YouTube. I found out about them because they friended me on MySpace.
That's some marketing.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it's sad. I know like a lot of those people, like original people, aren't there anymore. Some of them went off to do Game Attack, which is like a live streaming channel, which was also pretty good. I don't think it's like, the death of of like Screw Attack as we know it. I just think it's the next step in their evolution. But it is 100% like the end of an era.
That's probably the only thing that was working for them.
Yeah.
Death Battle.
Yeah.
They're part of Rooster Teeth now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they did a lot of stuff. They did like top 10s and like they had a game vault thing. But like Death Battle was there, like that brought home the bacon like every week.
I think the guy who led the animation and stuff for
Yeah.
Death Battle, it just works with the Rooster Teeth animation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I think they just got absorbed and then they kind of, this was the only thing that was working for them was
Yeah.
Death Battle. So now they're just friggin' Death Battle, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do, man.
Yeah.
Brock also gave us another $2 and said, please, I'm not doing it.
And then he
Will
gave us,
might do it.
Then he gave us $10 and he said, name your price.
$1,000 and you will get all of my toes.
I took off my shoe. So we're slowly getting there.
I will show all of my toes for $1,000. You did it? Why did you do that?
I don't want
Why
this-
are you doing it?
I don't
I
want
want $1,000.
I don't want this guy throwing his money away.
I hate this.
There's my foot.
I hate how
I
this.
walk around barefoot in my house all the time. It's not a big
That
deal.
grosses me out. I'm in the chat right
Okay.
now. I like wearing my shoes in the house.
If it's summer, like I like walking around the house barefoot.
I'm not about this whole, Japanese thing where you gotta take your shoes off and then you wear slippers.
Yeah. No, I don't do that.
I'm not about that life. I gotta wear my shoes all day, every day. Jamekoff says 1,000 for the toes and dab. No, it's two separate. No,
Yeah.
I'll do both. I'll do both for $1,000. I'm not ashamed. Samuel says, who else thinks that the Switch online chat should be more like the Fortnite Switch chat? Everybody in the whole world thinks that. You are not alone.
Brock gave us $2 and it's called us weirdos.
See, I wanted 1,000.
What's not banned, but like, can we just like throw his ass and like
You can time him out.
time out? Yeah, I feel like I should just time you out.
Now you're mad. $5 from James D. Lorenzo. On a scale from Metroid Prime to Bruce Willis's forehead, how do you two feel today? I feel about an Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
I'm more of like a Arnold Schwarzenegger weird chest thing going on.
Ah, okay.
Because he's old now, so he doesn't have all the muscles.
Right. Did we get another super chat? Oh no. Oh no, that's the same super chat. Tristan says, yo, if Geno, Banjo, or Crash Bandicoot don't get into Smash, I'll be so mad. I don't think any of the only one that seems likely is Geno.
Yeah, that's the most likely. Crash, you're definitely not getting.
I feel like Geno's another one of those characters where people just... One guy was like, what about Geno? And everyone's like, oh, Geno, that'd be crazy. Like, nobody actually really wants Geno.
I mean, people really like Super Mario All-Stars.
I know. Not All-Stars. Super Mario RPG.
RPG, yeah.
Nintendo Kid says, hey, Bob, you know what we need GameCube games on the Switch? Yes. Remember back in 2016 when they said that they had 3 GameCube games working on the Switch?
And a follow-up to that, Gene Koff Morales, do you think we'll ever get Super Strikers revived for the Switch?
Oh, revived.
Yeah.
I think we need Super Mario Strikers.
Yeah.
Or Mario Strikers. Because that game was awesome.
Yeah.
New version, that would be very welcome. Or
Oh,
even
yeah.
support, because GameCube games still run great.
Yeah.
They don't feel, especially Nintendo games, they don't feel too dated.
Yeah.
Ian says, I'm about to get a Switch, but I can only get one game. What should I get first? I have a whole video on that.
I say Mario Odyssey, and if you act now, Walmart and Amazon are like selling like the big games for like $45.
Wow.
So like Odyssey, not Link Between Worlds, Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart, Mario Party, one
the
other
starters.
one. Yeah, the starter pack basically.
Samuel says, what are your thoughts on Gordon Freeman for Smash? And am I the only one who wants him? That's never going to happen.
That's never gonna happen. It'd be rad, but it's never gonna
very
happen.
out of
Yeah.
left field, but that's just not going to happen. Valve hired a bunch of developers recently.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
to just
Something.
do nothing.
to make a game, I hope.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Shoeshine, we need an Eternal Darkness remaster, more likely than Geno. Actually, Geno would probably be more likely than an Eternal Darkness remaster.
Why?
Because when was the last time Nintendo did anything with Eternal Darkness?
True.
I feel like they're embarrassed by that game, even though it's like one of the best games on the GameCube.
Blue Phoenix says, do you think 2B from Nier Automata has a chance in Smash Ultimate? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Also interesting. Maybe.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. That might make sense. Very Japanese.
Yeah. KO Ken, what are your thoughts on the upcoming Batman Beyond animated film? Did you hear about this?
Nope.
Allegedly,
Oh, yes.
they're thinking about a Batman Beyond film, and it's going to be their answer to Into the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
I think a Batman Beyond animated film is great. I think making it be their answer to Into the Spider-Verse is bad,
Yeah.
because that's not the same thing. It's very different. So,
Don't try to be somebody else.
yes. That's why all the DC live action movies were bad.
Yeah. I'm down for some more Batman Beyond. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
But not for, they got to do it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
All right.
Christopher Colville says Bob and Will for Smash. Just make us Mii fighters. And there you go.
There you go. Then you got us.
Yeah.
Giorgio says, I want Excite Bike in Ultimate.
That would be cool.
That could happen.
Yeah.
They'd have to do a lot of design work. 'Cause-
Unless they do the Excite Bike 64 guy.
Yeah, what, just pixels? That's what I'm thinking. the
Yeah,
Excite Bike
I know, that's what
64
you're
guy,
thinking.
but they'd have to do it like they did the Duck Hunt Dog.
Maybe. Well, Excite Bike 64 was like an actual like
Oh, 64.
64, yeah.
I'm all screwed up. No, they gotta do it like what they did with Duck Hunt Dog.
I guess, yeah. That's probably what they would do.
Yeah. That'd be cool. And that'll piss off the guy from Kotaku who said that game sucks.
Yeah.
The game is good. Excite Bike for NES is a good game.
Yeah. The one on 64 was very good too.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even remember it.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for chatting with us. As always, Wulff Den Live is every single Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on youtube.com/WulffDen. If you can't make the show for any reason at all, we always put it up as an archive version on Thursday for you to watch on demand whenever you want. If you prefer to listen to us rather than watch us, you can do that as well. You'll miss Bob knocking down all of this stuff with the Keyblade, but you can listen to us as an audio podcast on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Google Play, and Stitcher. And if you listen to us on any of those platforms, please be sure to subscribe, rate, and review us, because that helps us with placement on those respective stores.
Go over to twitch.tv/WulffDen and slap a follow and turn on notifications so you know when I go live. But guess what? I won't be live for at least a week because I'm going away. But I'll be there next Thursday. Also, there's no Sunday stream. F! At the top of the show, I wanted to make a huge announcement. So I guess I'll just do it right now.
Yeah, bottom of the show.
We are, and I'll just do it next week. We're going to do it. We're going to talk about it a lot.
Yeah.
We're going to be at PAX East this
Yes.
year.
But we're not just going to be at PAX East.
We're going to be there in a big way. Very
Yes.
bigly.
Yes.
In a very bigly way. We are going to have a panel
Yes.
on Sunday at 11:30 a.m. So that's March 31st.
Yes.
At 11:30 a.m. I'm going to have to wake up for that. At the Bumblebee Theater.
Bumblebee.
It is
Sorry.
going to be The Backlog. Live. What I think we're going to do is we're going to film 3 episodes of The Backlog.
Okay.
And then we'll do like a little Q&A.
Sounds good to me.
So the episodes of The Backlog will be filmed, but the Q&A, it's just going to be a little intimate time between us guys. So if you were thinking about going to PAX, now's your time. I'm pretty sure there are still tickets available for that Sunday.
Yeah.
Saturday, you're screwed. But especially if you're in the Boston area, come hang out with us.
Yeah.
And please do, especially if you're going to PAX, please come to that because I don't think we deserve a whole panel room.
No.
They gave it to us.
Yeah.
So please come and make it worth it.
And even if you just want to like shout things at us and like, roast us while we're doing it.
No.
Yeah.
So, also there's not going to be a Sunday stream this week because I'm going to Florida. But I'll see y'all on Tuesday maybe. Well, for a video for sure.
Yeah.
But all right, goodbye everybody.
Bye.
I wasn't prepared to.
No,
turn the
you were
stream
not.
Off, so,
But I'm still
now it's
gonna
take
wave.
a minute.
Yeah,
Okay,
still waving.
And here we go.
Bye.
Goodbye.